Hello, welcome back to US session. Not that long of a break between UK and US session. I don't know. I had to cut that trade. Didn't look too good when we came up here. Was looking for getting a little bit higher. Then we had this drop. I didn't really believe in it. I thought we were gonna go higher. And it came lower, 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 lower. And I pointed out the fair value gap on the hourly chart. We came almost at the bottom of it. I was pretty... Yeah. I was short from up here. So that would have been a really good short, but I don't know if I would have got out there because I was looking for maybe a bigger. So then we got this retracement up. We made a higher high, a lower low, higher high, and I draw this channel, I draw that channel, and I thought, okay, top tick, top tick, top tick. I sell here. Maybe we're going down to visit this again. Or this bottom channel, bottom tick, bottom tick. Any one of these green. If we go down and fill this green, that means we're gonna actually fill the gap because we left this gap here. So we have, do not move that, please. So we have some unfinished business here, in my point, but this is a very huge buy up here. So what is that? And then we came down. It looks like we are basing down here. I have an excellent entry for a short. My stop loss actually is slightly below the break of structure that I have. And it's only like 12 points up there. Maybe a little more. So I am not risking much for a potential good short. It's actually 13 if you want to go up there. I think if we're gonna break up here, I think we can go all the way up and break that structure. So I think if we're gonna break this, where my entry is at the top, like here, I think I might exit. What I'm looking for is a trade to this first green and perhaps all the way down to this. I don't know. But it feels like this could be done. 1, 2, we have a 3 and a 4, 5. It could be done. Now, there is... I can't know if it's done or not. I can just speculate in that. So if we do that, we draw from the bottom, what I think is the bottom here, it can be here as well. Why I'm not thinking that this is the bottom is that we have this one. This is a weird, maybe there was some news. And then 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is 1, 2, whatever, 3, 4, 5. That creates the first wave. Then we have a consolidation, blah, blah, blah. So I think that might be one, yeah. Anyway, if that is true, and we are seeking lower, we could go a good chunk on the way. Maybe we have the 50 fib here. The first Fibonacci levels is actually where my target is. Now, I don't need, I mean, I need a lot. I need like 800, 900 to get 1500. But that's definitely gonna be filled if it comes all the way down here. So I don't need this big of a trade really, if I'm expecting price to go there. I don't know. We found this nice basing round shape here. Maybe it's just gonna curl up here and go higher. It might not be done. It would be pretty bump when I got this good of an entry. The entry I just took preempted when price came up to this top red bar here. And the price has moved since then, but then we formed this base. I like how the EMA are contracting, looking more like we might need a price rollover here, which could give us good downward momentum. First of all, I want this gap to be filled. And if this gets filled along with this green bar, that might be the low. Or we might go lower. I think we need a bigger retracement of this giant rally we've had since Friday. We need to come down, visit these levels down here. Whoa. Maybe around this level. We have the bottom tick there and there. Maybe we go all the way back, test this. If we're gonna go in a bull run, we just need to, in this case, this is a mess. I don't really understand what's this mess around here. I can't figure that out. Is it an ABC? But if it's an ABC for a downtrend, it should continue down. We're moved up. So this is your mess. I don't know. This just makes me think that we might still be in this big correction for the longer term, that we're gonna go over time here. We're gonna go keep hitting lower lows, and then maybe we find a low in October, early October, and we find prices higher, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna trade it as this now, and I have to see where price goes. I like that we hold this line. We have peaked, just peaked that. Here we got over it, but kind of seem to hold that. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna stop Jap. That's my trade. I'm looking for more downside. If this comes up here, I'm gonna most likely stop me out early. We could come up here and test this red bar again, but then I want to see Price full. I'm gonna keep this at 10 for now. And we'll see.
order filled. Order filled.
That was pretty good, right? That was excellent. So you noticed that on this push here, I added 2 contracts. And the only purpose was, I saw, if we get to this green, 12 micros will not cover 1500. Look here. We just got 1530, my target, at this green. That's what I wanted. That was my goal. Because I don't know if we're gonna drop. We filled the gap now, didn't we? We did. So the gap is filled. And we exit exactly at this push down to fill the gap. And I wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't have added 2 micros. Now, this could drop further. I do believe we're gonna go lower. But I didn't want to test that. I wanted to fill the gap and fill my quota. And complete the combine. So that was a good ad in my view. If we were coming back, I would have stopped me out anyway at this white line to let it go a little bit higher, maybe wait for exhaustion again. I would probably have got it with 12, but maybe wait a little bit longer. Unless this just keeps dropping here. But you can never know that. It looks like we have some kind of structure with 1, 2, and this is 3. Whenever this is going to end, and then we're probably going to have a 4 and a 5. So this might go a bit further down. Everyone sees this. They want this line, but it's probably going to turn up before this. Looking bullish. Maybe we knock the bottom of this green again, and then we go down in 5th and cover this green. Who knows? I don't. Okay, so we need to trim this Oh, shit. Okay. It's already in the works. It's already approved. All right. Nice trade, nevertheless. I am gonna wrap this up, and I might be back at pre-open. I'm gonna enjoy and let this combine be passed, and I'll see if I will be ready to trade more today. Anyways, if I don't, good luck trading today, and I'll see you maybe later today or tomorrow. Bye bye.